Welcome to day 2 of the cruise, Zeebruge. Morning. So we decided to start the day with a bit of room service breakfast. So you can order it the night before, and it's just arrived. So we've got some bagels, some fruit. They brought soy milk as well, which is really good. Juices, coffee, tea, and everything like that, and then some pastries and donuts. So nice way to start the day before we head out to Bruges on our excursion. All right. Well, we're going to start with this, and we'll get back to you in a minute. So we've left quite a mess, but breakfast is done. It was really nice, really good quality donuts, but we can't have donuts for breakfast every day. So this morning we're going to head up to the spa because we bought the rainforest pass yesterday. Going to have a nice relaxing start to the day, and then we've got our excursion which starts about mid-morning, where we've got to meet in Enchanted Garden. We haven't been there yet, so it'll be really nice to have a look around. Right, see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Right, so we are back from the spa now, just relaxing, falling over in the room and just chilling out on the balcony. Spa was lovely. It's a great way to start the day. There was an emergency alarm though, which woke me up, but still, it was time to leave anyway. So today we've got, as I said, our beer tasting excursion that we're doing. Picks us up in about 45 minutes, but we're going to go grab a bit of late breakfast to tide us over to lunch. And then it's 5.5 hours long, so we'll be out quite a while. Probably show you some of it as well, and then see where we go from there. Tonight we have Enchanted Garden for dinner, which I'm really looking forward to. I've already looked at the menu, already planned out what we're going to eat, and yeah, so we'll see how we go. It's the saddest film. Can't stay out here and watch it. We changed our mind about cabanas. We're going to go to Tomatoes if we can find it. I think we've gone the wrong way though. We'll find it. Great sandwiches and plates. Go for the roast beef. Chef's on bottom. It's quite hard to tell where the edges sometimes, how many there are left to do, and the carpet's quite rounded on the edges, so just be careful when you're walking downstairs. We've tripped a couple of times already.
So going through Bruges, and farther on that river is reaching the sea, and that river is called the Reije, and that used to be an old dock of the ships coming from Ghent, and they had to sail through Bruges, and farther on they were reaching the sea.
horses are very well looked after and are only allowed to work 1 day a week. And the rest of the days they're out in the meadows. Harry Potter shops. House of Wizards. All sorts of interesting stuff in this shop.
It's a white beer. I like white beer. It tastes like...
In front of you, or on its way in front of you, is the first beer of today. The Zeebruge with a local Abbey beer, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 5% alcohol. Not too strong. This is pretty much our breakfast beer, alright? Don't worry, we'll build it up later on. You'll get all, we'll get there. This beer, ladies and gentlemen, is a typical beer from the city because it is herb-based. Medieval times, the hops were all in France. We didn't really get along. Who did with them in those days? So we had to find our own mixture. Herb-based was the thing. Coriander, curacao, and a little bit of orange zest are used in this beer. It gives you that feeling, summer in your glass, ladies and gentlemen. We do need summer in our glass because we almost never have summer outside. So, you know, we have to compensate a little bit. This is the 1 week a year we can actually go to the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, this beer also is a fantastic start. It's an unfiltered beer, as you can tell as well, of course. It's a perfect start because it's a light, fresh flavor. You've been walking a lot, you need a bit of refreshment. We'll be back soon with the second round. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. In front of you, or on its way in front of you, is De Palm, a classic special Belge, ladies and gentlemen. 5.4% alcohol. Bringing it up a little bit now. No worries, we're going to go faster soon. Okay. This beer, ladies and gentlemen, we selected for you guys. It's a bit from down the road. It's about an hour drive from Bruges. But we selected this one because it has some hops in it as well. All the other beers we're going to taste are not very hop-based. Now this one, ladies and gentlemen, has hops. They grow in front of their brewery, in the fields in front of their brewery, and they put in a little touch of honey to actually work it all out, to make round it up. Gives a very nice, fresh flavor. It's a special Belge. It's a very old Belgian beer style. Used to be able to drink this in every bar next to the Pilsner. Used to be 2 drafts, 1 Pilsner, 1 special Belge. Like that, you could choose between the both if you wanted to go with your friends in the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers, enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here I am to bother you once more. In front of you is a beer royalty, ladies and gentlemen. The Zeebruge Double. Now, why is this beer royalty? You're going to ask me anyway, so I'm going to tell you. This beer, ladies and gentlemen, has won the World Beer Awards 3 times. Oh. To win it once, special. To win it twice, exceptional. To win it 3 times, very, very special. Ladies and gentlemen, that beer didn't win those prizes in the late 50s. The last 8 years, it has won. And the reason for that, ladies and gentlemen, is balance. Imagine us, Belgium, small country, middle of Europe. Everybody has invaded us at least twice. We need to get along with everybody. And sometimes we need help as well. Anyway, we need to get along with everybody, so equilibrium, balance is the thing for us. That is what you will find in this beer, ladies and gentlemen. Belgian beer culture is about balance. The roasted side, the caramel side, the alcohol and the herbs are in perfect balance in this beer, which gives you a very pleasurable beer tasting, which is the idea. 6.5%. We're building up. We're on lunchtime now. 6.5%. We're gonna have dessert later on. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Cheers.
Thank you.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, without the beer in front of you, we would not be here today. I know it's a great opening. Yeah. This beer, ladies and gentlemen, is the oldest beer factory in town, the Houdenboom. The Bruges triple dates, well, not the beer, but the factory dates back to the year 1369. Even by Belgian standards, that is quite long. Ladies and gentlemen, beer was very important in those medieval times. The reason for that very easy. Water was contaminated. The rich folk had wine to give to their families so they would survive. But the common folk needed beer to survive. If you had money to buy beer, your children would live. If there is one lesson you have to take from here, ladies and gentlemen, today, beer is good for children. One thing, of course, beer in those days, ladies and gentlemen, was about 0.5 to 1% alcohol. This one's weighing in at 8.5. If it would have been like that in those days, I suppose we would have looked a bit differently by now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this beer is made completely by the old standards, old-fashioned. 134 different herbs are used in making this beer. The Groot mixture that made Bruges famous is still in there, just as you imagine it. Big tea bag, all the herbs. Yeah, that is how they make that beer. Ladies and gentlemen, with this lovely beer, I wish you a fantastic holiday. Hope you enjoyed your beer tasting. If you decide to tip the bar staff, know that we will reinvest all that money into our alcohol tolerance research fund, which would mean that you would be investing in beer. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time today, cheers, enjoy!
Cheers! So every place we go, we get a Christmas ornament. But shopping for them can be a struggle sometimes. And today we found a whole Christmas shop. Now the struggle is going to be choosing which one. Too many to choose from. Oh wait, there's more. There's another room. Walls and walls of Christmas ornaments. I think this one's perfect.
Tacky as you like.
I mean, that's going to fit any tree, right? And then a wall of cuckoo clocks. But they're not all ticking in time. If anyone's looking for this place, it's just opposite the beer museum. Christmas ornaments galore. So we've gone for a nice lace one, Bruges. We'll add the year to it. So it's waffle on a stick time. This place looks very good. I think they make them fresh. Oh, you get ones to go as well, but they can make them fresh for you to eat here. Let's go. That's the magic. Waffles. As you can see, it's already half eaten. It's very tasty.
Here we have Benjamin in his native habitat taking a photosphere and looking like a complete empty.
Yes.
Don't tell him. Hey Ben, how's your day in Bruges?
It's been alright, thank you very much. It was a great tour guide. He did a brilliant job. but there was way too much beer, way too much strong beer as well. They disrupting bells too. Very bad timing.
What was the highlight?
The waffle stick was pretty good, and the beer, to be honest. So, very nice beer.
Tour, walking around the culture.
That was nice, but like, you know, the beer's better. So, nah, it's a good day. So, overall, great day in Bruges. A little bit warm, to be honest, today, but I can't complain about the weather. But it was great getting a tour of everything. I'd say it's a little bit on the pricey side for what you get. I think we paid $110. The tour guide was excellent, but between that and the transfer to get into Bruges, I think we could have got it cheaper independently, but then you've got the security of knowing you'll get back to the boat and things. The tour guide was excellent. The beer tasting would have cost, I think, €10 independently, so there is that. But yeah, had a great day. And now we're back off to the boat. I think we're getting in the spa. Overall though, I think I would recommend this tour to people as a first time tour. If you want the convenience of not having to worry, there's a horse. Very distracting. If you want the convenience of not having to worry about, like, you know, getting to and from the town and things, it's good value for what you get for a first time trip. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Sorry, future Ben here. I think I was a little bit confused with the messaging there. What I'm saying is it's overall expensive. You can certainly do it a lot cheaper if you do it independently. However, if you want the security of going on an excursion that you know is going to get you back to the boat on time, this is a good choice. You do a lot of good stuff, but obviously with many cruise line excursions, you can do it cheaper on your own. But it was a good excursion. Anyway, back to the vlog. Well, it was a lovely day, but it was very tiring. I think now we're just going to go grab something to eat because dinner's not for another 4 hours or so. So we're going to grab a snack, chill for a bit, have a look around the shops, and maybe go in a hot tub. Dinner's at, I keep forgetting the name of it, Enchanted Garden tonight. And then, so we'll catch up with you later on. Bye. Very close to that wind farm, and it's enormous. Beautiful sunset. Because they've got cool elevator art. You've got diamond in a balloon. Incredible. Right.
How was meant to ride and have these? This doors are meant to ride and have. The song? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, that's done.
Including the characters.
Making a run for it. Oh, wow. That's mini as well. dinner at Enchanted Garden. Come for a constitutional walk outside. It's a little bit breezy, but it's quite nice. Dinner was very tasty. There's hair everywhere next to me. Yeah, dinner was really tasty. Had some ahi tuna, and then some sea bass, and then a very nice date pudding. We were sat at a table of 8, so I didn't want to film them too much. So I'll chuck some photos in so you can see what the food looks like, but it was all really tasty and the servers are absolutely brilliant. Don't understand how they can remember everyone's names. We might go to some of the shows later, or we might just have an early night. We're really tired, so lots of walking done today, but it's been brilliant. We were at Spa earlier, nice and relaxing, and it's just been lovely so far. Although we are walking past the adults bit, so maybe we could pop into one of the bars in here, but we'll see. Bless you. So we've just found this really cool seating area, just wandering around on deck at 5. It's like being inside a hive. It's like, I don't know, an avatar maybe. But best bit about it is it's sheltered from the wind. It's really nice and relaxing, and it's quiet. So yeah, all winning all round really. So we might go grab a drink and come sit out here. So we come back in for our towel animal. I can't decide if it's an elephant or a giraffe.
Diplodocus.
Maybe, yes, I like it, yes. Diplodocus. And chocolates. Very nice. As you might be able to tell, we're back in the room. We're very tired. So we're just going to chill for the rest of the evening, watch a bit of TV, and then go to sleep. And so we're ready for our sea day tomorrow. So anyway, we will catch you tomorrow. If I could press the right button.